The 1986 United States 1 dime might look like any ordinary coin lying around in your change jar, but be warned this tiny 10-cent piece could secretly hold a fortune. While millions of dimes were minted in 1986, only a rare few come with stunning errors and unique characteristics that make them incredibly valuable in today's collector's market. Some of these rare dimes have been known to sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auctions and online coin bidding sites. These aren't just coins. They're hidden treasures waiting to change someone's life overnight. Most people have no idea what's in their pockets, and that's where the opportunity lies. What if you're sitting on a coin that collectors are fighting to get their hands on? The 1986 dime, if struck with specific errors or preserved in uncirculated condition, can bring you money beyond your imagination. One of the most valuable variations of the 1986 dime is the one with a full band strike on the reverse side. If you flip over the coin and see the torch, focus closely on the horizontal bands wrapped around it. When these bands are sharply defined and completely separated, you have a coin that's likely struck from fresh dies, a sign of rarity. Collectors pay high premiums for these full bands dimes, especially in pristine condition. Coins graded MS65 and higher with full bands designation by PCGS or NGC are incredibly sought after and can fetch hundreds of dollars. But that's just the beginning. Combine this feature with a mint error, and you might be staring at a dime worth several $1,000s. There are reports of 1986 dimes with off-center strikes, double dies, and even missing mint marks, all of which add tremendous value to the coin's price. Now, let's talk about the no-S proof dime, one of the rarest types to exist. Although not officially listed for the 1986 year, collectors often compare it to the extremely valuable 1983 and 1975 no-S Roosevelt dimes. These are coins that were mistakenly struck without the mint mark, and if a similar error ever surfaced from 1986, it could potentially be worth a staggering amount of money. Experts say that if a legitimate 1986 proof dime without the S mint mark were found, its value would skyrocket instantly because of its unprecedented rarity. Collectors and dealers across the world would be in a bidding war to own a once-in-a-lifetime mistake like this. It's this possibility that keeps people checking their proof sets and old coin rolls, hoping to be the first to uncover a hidden fortune. What makes the 1986 dime even more appealing to investors and collectors is the possibility of high-grade condition finds in circulation. If you happen to find a coin with no visible wear, sharp details, and original luster, you may have something extraordinary. These coins are usually graded MS67 or higher, and if they're certified by respected grading companies, they can easily be sold for hundreds of dollars or more. A high-grade coin is like a preserved moment in history, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar to own a piece of perfection. Some people have made thousands just by turning in pocket change to get it professionally graded, and this could be your reality, too. Never underestimate a shiny 1986 dime. It might just be a diamond in disguise. Errors are where the real gold lies in numismatics. Imagine finding a 1986 dime with a double die obverse, where the inscriptions like Liberty and In God We Trust appear to be doubled due to a striking mistake. This rare error can make an ordinary-looking coin explode in value, especially if the doubling is strong and clearly visible without magnification. These types of minting flaws are extremely collectible and often headline major auctions. Prices for such dimes range from several hundred to even thousands of dollars depending on grade and visibility. Always check your coins carefully under a magnifying glass. You never know when a small mistake from the US Mint could turn into a life-changing payday for you. And don't overlook off-center strikes or broad strikes from 1986. These rare and visually stunning errors happen when a coin isn't aligned properly during the minting process, resulting in a dramatically misaligned image. A dime that struck 10–20% off-center can demand massive premiums, especially when the date is still visible. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the value. Combine that with a full band's reverse or MS grade sharpness, and you're looking at one of the most desirable modern-era coins in the numismatic world. It's shocking how often people spend these without knowing what they're truly worth. Don't be one of them. Always double-check your change, and never underestimate a tiny dime.